feel super lucky, super privileged to be, you know, able to have this opportunity to be taught by Mindo and by you, Lyonne. You know, it's something that now I feel like once I've gone there and learned certain things, there's no going back. You know, like now I have to see how to adapt my life according to what I've learned here, and it's something super special. It's something that everyone needs to grab the opportunity and have an experience of, you know. I feel there's still a lot I want to learn, you know, but I feel that I found someone who can guide me, you know, in a safe way. Like, I try and do a bit of meditation on my own at home, a few minutes a day, but there's nothing like waking up and being in this atmosphere and doing your yoga and then your 5 Tibetan rites and then going into meditation. You know, it's completely different. Like, it's a completely different experience because your body is ready for it, is you know, set for it, it's prepared for it. So, the atmosphere and being led by example, you know, to be a certain way, having you and Mindo around all the time. I realized on the days that you weren't around, there isn't always that example, you know, on how to be and how to find the presence in each moment, you know, so it makes a difference. I think that both Mindo and Lyonne bring something completely different to it, you know. Mindo has so much wisdom to impart that you just have to sit down and take it all in, you know, and that's his way of delivering it. Whereas with Lyonne, it's a different style, you know, brings a more feminine way to it, a bit easier to understand. Usually it's more physical, you know, so there's a bit of a ritual to it, a bit more play, a bit of more softness. So the combination is great. Like, it's 2 completely different styles of teaching. Yes, I mean there's so much, you know, not only from this one retreat, but from the several retreats that I've done throughout the whole year, you know. There's so much that I've learned and so many ways that I've changed. I just feel like everyone needs to look a bit deeper, you know, and to go that much deeper, because nowadays at the rate we're going, you know, it's not the right way to be living, you know, especially in the Western world. Everyone needs to go on this soul journey, like, you know, and go a bit deeper, and their lives will change drastically, just like mine has, you know. I'm seeing a difference in my work, in my relationships, just in the way I am in general, you know. The way I look at things so differently now to how I would have before, you know. It's allowed me to see the beauty in every moment, because there is beauty in absolutely everything, rather than always automatically looking at the negative side and always pulling out what's wrong in this moment, you know. Just looking at it in a completely different way.